fundamental truth. When someone uses their allotment to undermine the proof of sovereignty and freedom, pushing agendas down our throats. I don't wish them harm, but I'm redirecting what they promote. My preference is simple, let me make it crystal clear. The energy they're expending, driven by their fear, should not extend into the world to manifest their goal, but rather reflect back into their own existence. Make them whole. It's reciprocation, reflected back to source. Let them experience the consequence of their chosen course. I'm not attaching to their agenda, not feeding it with rage, just redirecting energy back to them. Turn their own page. Everything is energy.
That's the law we can't deny.
What you put out comes back around. You can't escape or fly, so let the energy they're using to undermine and control reflect back into their existence. Let them feel the toll. When I get fucked over in my life, here's what I've learned. To the degree I don't attach, reciprocity's return, not through my action or my force, just through the natural way. The universe balances the scales, energy finds its day. So when I see an agenda push designed to take away the sovereignty of a nation, I don't fight in the old way. I redirect the energy, my preference is this plea. Let what they're expending reflect back so they can see. With a reciprocation, reflected back to source. Let them experience the consequence of their chosen course. I'm not attaching to their agenda, not feeding it with rage, just redirecting energy back to them. Turn their own page. Everything is energy.
That's the law we can't deny.
What you put out comes back around. You can't escape or fly, so let the energy they're using to undermine and control reflect back into their existence. Let them feel the toll. I'm not wishing harm, I'm wishing consequence for the energy they're using at our expense. Let them experience what they're creating with their power and reciprocation in their own tower. When you use your allotment to push an agenda through that undermines the many for the benefit of few, my preference is the energy doesn't manifest your goal but reflects back into your life so you can finally know. To be clear, everything is energy, frequency and wave. What you're expending to control is digging your own grave. Not because I'm sending hate or wishing you to fall, but because the universe reflects what you put out, that's all. So Schumer, with your schemes, or anyone who plays this game, use of energy to undermine, I'm redirecting just the same. Not extending in the manifestation of your plan, but reflecting back to you. Let you understand the reciprocation, reflected back to source. Let them experience the consequence of their chosen course. I'm not attaching to their agenda, not feeding it with rage, just redirecting energy back to them. Turn their own page. Everything is energy.
That's the law we can't deny.
What you put out comes back around. You can't escape or fly, so let the energy they're using to undermine and control reflect back into their existence. Let them feel the toll. My preference is that the energy you expend doesn't extend into the world but reflects back in the end into your own existence. Let you feel what you create in a tangent reciprocation. That's the natural state, not harm, just consequence of energy you use to push agendas undermine, to make the many lose. Everything is energy, and it comes back to you. Penitential reciprocation, universal through and through. Every change of
Reciprocation, reflected back to source.
let them feel the consequence.
Consequence of their chosen course.
Everything is energy.
Can't escape the law.
What you put out comes around.